This is going to move into the Gulf in the next 12 hours. There's a look at Michael. We have Leslie out there, tropical storm, and also another wave coming off the coast of Africa that has a 60% chance of developing. Michael is getting better organized, to say the least. It's now a hurricane and forecast to become a Category 2 and then a 3 before it makes landfall in the Panhandle. That'll be Wednesday morning. The rain bands, we're already feeling some of the effects indirectly with the very outer feeder bands working in across South Florida. The heaviest rain, of course, on the west coast of Florida and also down on the western tip of Cuba, but 5, 6, 7, 8 inches of rain expected through the Panhandle. As we go through the week, we should see about 1 to 2 inches of rain. There is a small or weak tornado threat here on Tuesday and Tuesday night as the storm gets to about its closest approach to our area on Wednesday, or I should say Tuesday, later in the day. Here's the forecast track. So it's moving north at 7. We get a new advisory coming out at 5 o'clock. And there's Tuesday at 8 a.m., a Category 2 hurricane, and a major hurricane, Category 3. This is Tuesday evening. And this distance here from the center to our area, South Florida, is about 350 to 400 miles. So we're just on the outer fringes of feeling the effects here. And then a major hurricane landfall in the Panhandle. That'll be likely Wednesday morning, Category 3, winds at 120 miles an hour, stronger wind gusts. The highest storm surge will be in this area here around the Big Bend, and some of the strongest winds moving very close to Tallahassee on Wednesday and then eventually up the East Coast after that. Significant track having a big impact, millions of people in the path of this. There's a look at the computer model tracks, and very good agreement here that it makes that a track toward the Panhandle. A lot of people have been asking me, is there a chance it could turn and have an impact here in our area, South Florida? The chances for a direct impact are very, very slim. The computer model tracks are in very good agreement bringing this into the Panhandle. If there were some outliers, I would say possibly at this point, it looks like this is headed toward the Panhandle.